Shabbat shalom, everyone. All right. Not quite there. Almost there. I'm watching.
My phone says 5:30. I think
My
your watch.
watch says 30 seconds.
Okay, well I think your watch is behind by 30 seconds.
When you guys are ready, we're gonna start. No rush, but when you get there.
You're doing that to spite me.
Yedi nefesh afarachama mishach avdecha eretz zonecha yarutz avdecha kemo aya ishtachavei mul hadara. Page 10. Ki erev lo yedidutecha mina ofetzu vechotaha Adonai ziv haolam nafshi chola ahavatecha Anahena refana la neharashloha noam ziva az titchazek v'titrapeh v'hanita la shipat olam Rachamecha echusna al menohavcha ki ze kama nitzov nitza lirot tiferet uzecha Ana Eli Mahmad Libi Hushana Ve'al Tigdalam Aviga Alena Ufros Aviv Alai Eshuva Shelomecha Tahireret mivodecha Nagila v'nismecha Maherahu kivahoeh v'choneh ki yamei olam Shabbat shalom. Take a deep breath. All the way back to Sunday. What were you doing last Sunday? Where were you? What was going on? How were you feeling? And as we go through the Psalms, we'll slowly make our way forward until we get to today. Page 11. Lehuneranena, 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 Ladonai. Lehuneranena, 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 Ladonai. Naria, Naria, Letsuri Shenu, Nekama Fana Petoda. Naria, Naria, Letsuri Shenu, Bismira, Naria, Arba'im shana kut bedor maram toev levachem vehem lo yadu derachai asher nishbati ba'afi im yavud el menuvati Shiru ladonai shir chadash Shiru ladonai kol ha'aretz Shiru ladonai bachu Shem Basru meyom leyom Yeshuato Sapru v'goyim kevado Bechol ha'amim niflotav Ki gadol Adonai Hu me'od Norahu Al kol Elohim Ki kol Elohim ha'amim elelim Adonai shamayim asam Hod v'hadar lefanav Os v'tiferet b'mikdasho Havu l'Adonai mishpachot amim Havu l'Adonai kavod v'oz Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo Sumicha Avohu l'chatzrotav Yishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh Imnu mipanav kol haaretz Imru v'goyim Adonai malach Atikon tevel v'altira Yadin amim b'mesharim Yisbechu hashamayim v'tanya la'aretz Yiram hayam u'le'olam Yalo Shaddai V'chol asher Ahaz yiranenu kol atzeyar Lifnei Adonai ki Yishpot ha'aretz Yishpot tevel b'tzedek Be'yamim be'emunato Page 15, we've made it up to Tuesday. Let's do the English, the main English on page 15. Together. Adonai reigns. Let the earth be glad, the many distant lands rejoice. Clouds and thick darkness surround the divine. Righteousness and justice secure God's throne. Fire goes before God, consuming besiegers round about. Flashes of lightning illumine the land. The earth watches and trembles. Mountains wax and quiver. At the approach of Adonai, at the approach of the Master of all the earth. The heavens tell of God's righteousness, and all the nations see God's glory. Worshippers of idols be shamed, for praising false gods. All that is deemed supreme bow before God. Zion hears of it and rejoices. The cities of Judah exult. As you, Adonai, pass judgment. Those who love Adonai hate evil. God protects the lives of the faithful, saving them from the hands of the sinful. Light is shone for the righteousness, and joy for the upright. Rejoice in Adonai, you righteous people, and thank God as you pronounce the divine holy name. Page 17. Mizmor shir l'Adonai shir chadash, ki niflaot asai, Hoshia lo yaminu, uzruach hoshod. Di Adonai shuto lenechol goyim simchatos. Livnei Adonai kiva, kiva, lishbot haaretz, lishbot tevel b'tzedek, le'amim b'misharim. Thursday on page 19. Let's do cherubim on the left-hand side. When the people Israel would do the will of their Creator, the cherubim would face one another, but when the people of Israel would sin, they would turn away from each other. The cherubim are the two angel-like figure thingies that were on either end of the ark. So with the 10 Commandments inside, they were kind of protecting the ark and apparently telling us when we weren't doing very well. The bottom half of 20. Ramemu, 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 Adonai Eloheinu, v'yishtachavu lehar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu. Page 21. Mizmor LaDavid. Havu l'Adonai b'nei Eli, Havu l'Adonai, we rise above the walls. Havu l'Adonai, kevod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod yirim, Adonai al hamayim rabim, kol Adonai b'koach, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, yishaber Adonai should we try a favorite tune this week for Lecha Dodi? What's the favorite tune? The fast one, the slow one?
I like the fast one. I like
Lecha Dodi. That one?
Yeah.
Lecha Dodi li krakala
Yadadam bum bum
yadada
bum
yadada
bum bum.
B'nei Shabbat nekavela Lecha Dodi li krakala yadada 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 B'nei Shabbat nekavela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad Ishmiyanu el hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad L'shemu tiferet v'ritira Lecha Dodi likrat kala yadada B'nei Shabbat nekavela Lecha Dodi likrat kala yadada B'nei Shabbat nekavela Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha Ki hi menor ha'beracha Merosh mikem nesucha Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tila Lecha Dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekavela Lecha Dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekavela Mikdash melech ir melucha Umitzvim mitoch ha'echa Rav lach shevet emecha bacha Vehu yachol alai chemla Lecha Dodi likrat sound like putting you on the spot when you walk in the door, right? Because somebody's having her bat mitzvah next week, right? Can you believe it? Crazy. How about your mom? Can you believe it?
No, I cannot.
Oh, nicely done. Light them
Wait,
first.
no.
Good. Okay. Gather in the light. Everybody has to hear. We don't have to say amen.
Oh,
No. When you say the blessing, we don't have to say amen.
oh, okay.
That's okay, because everybody does. But now you know.
Now I know.
All right. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh my goodness, that was so much better.
How many times do I have to tell you that we're a cowardly bunch?
Well, I'm okay with, putting people on the spot.
We've noticed.
Hopefully, I do it nicely. Let's continue page 27 on the far left. Together. Rabbi Levi taught, Adam was created on the sixth day, the eve of Shabbat. In the first hour, he came into being as a thought. In the second hour, God consulted the ministering angels. In the third, God gathered the dust. In the fourth, God kneaded the dust. In the fifth, God made the form. And in the sixth, God joined the parts. In the seventh, God blew breath into them. In the eighth, God stood them on their feet. In the ninth, God commanded them. In the 10th, he sinned. In the 11th, he was brought to judgment. In the 12th, he was driven out and condemned to death. Shabbat arrived and became Adam's advocate, saying to the Holy One, during the 6 days of creation, no one suffered punishment. Would you begin with me? Is this my holiness? Is this my rest? And so Adam was saved from destruction of the day by Shabbat's plea. When Adam saw the power of Shabbat, he was brought about to sing a hymn in her honor. But Shabbat said to Adam, would you sing a hymn to me? Let us, you and I, sing a hymn to the Holy One. Hence it is said, the song of the day of Shabbat, it is good to thank you, Adonai. Shabbat sings and we sing. There are so many midrashim on Shabbat, like Shabbat being the bride, and Shabbat choosing Israel, and this one about Shabbat also that she's very much personified as the queen that we kind of imagine her to be on this day. Page 29. Adonai malak Ehud lavesh Adonai oz hitazar af tichon tevel bal timon. Yikolot ma'im rabim adirim mishabel yam adir b'marom Adonai edutecha nemnu me'od levetcha nava kodesh Adonai lorech yamim. Is anybody reciting Kaddish tonight? So we are going to skip to
Any soldiers passed last
Baruch.
week?
Not this past week. No soldiers. Page 39, and we rise for the Baruch. Baruch hu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruch Adonai Borach Leolam Vahed. May be seated. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim v'chokhmah potei sharim u'chutzah mishnei itim u'machalech zmanim nosech. Umavir yom umevi lala, umavdil ben yom umelala, Adonai tzvot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam vahed, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. Sadie, are you leading Friday night next week? Well, then get up here.
Okay.
I'm a little out of practice with it saying, wait, is there somebody in the audience that's reading? Would you like to stand on that side, this side? Where would you like to stand? Where would you? It's up to you.
I'll stand here.
Okay. Page 40. Do you know this one? Yep. Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amchata Torah mitzvot tukim mishpatim otanu limadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu Esochenu v'kumeinu Nasiach bechukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha Uve'mitzvotecha Le'olam va'ed Ki hem chayenu le'orech yameinu Le'orech yameinu Uvehem neged yomam v'layla. Last two lines. Do it. You can read it.
Ve'ahavata al tasir menu lo lamim baruch ata Adonai ochel amo Yisrael.
Amen.
Shema
Yisrael
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol mevotecha v'hayu ha'dvarim ha'ele asher nofim b'tzelecha hayom al babecha v'shiratam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shiftecha b'beitecha V'techa v'adera, v'shoftecha v'kumenecha, v'ushartam be'od al yadecha, v'hayu totafot b'einecha, v'utam al mezuzot beitecha, v'yishareh.
V'haya. I don't think you guys do it. Okay. That's fine. I haven't been working with Sadie, so I don't know what she knows. And I know I do some things different than they have been trained. The second half of page 42. Vayomer Adonai Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'marta lehem asu lehem tzitzit al kanfei b'dichem l'dorotam v'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf v'til techelet v'chaya lechem le'tzitzit uritem oto Uzartem ekol mitzvot Adonai v'asitem otam v'lo taturu acharei levavchem ve'acharei einechem asher atem zonim acharechem למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם Adonai Elohechem emet. We're continuing silently on 43. Page 44. Umalchuto beratzum kiblu alehem Moshe uMiriam uVnei Yisrael lachanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam. Malchutecha ra'u vanecha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe zeli anu ve'amru v'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov v'go'alo miyad chazak mimenu baruch ata Adonai Gal Yisrael. Page 45. I know you don't know this one because nobody here knows this one. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Vehamidenu Malkeinu Lechaim Uleshalom Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalomecha V'taknenu v'etzah tova V'taknenu v'etzah tova milfanecha V'hoshienu lema'an shemecha V'hagen be'adenu v'haser me'aleinu Oyev dera v'hera v'ra v'yagon V'haser satan milfanenu me'acharenu Uvetzel kenafecha tastirenu Ki el shomrenu umatzilenu ata Ki el melech hanun merachumata Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu lechaim uleshalom me'ata v'ad olam Ufros Aleinu sukat shilomecha Baruch ata Adonai hapores sukat shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. We rise on page 46. At the top. Just remember, they have to hear you.
Oh.
Not me. They have to hear you and they have to hear you.
Okay. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat Lasot et haShabbat ledortam beritova Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat Lasot et haShabbat ledortam beritova Ve'ni Israel Oti leolam Oti leolam Oti leolam V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat Lasot et haShabbat ledortam beritova Kadavi Kadashame Rabbanim Ba'am Madi Frakir Teviam Lich Malchute Bechayehonu Yomecho Beit Yisrael Bagala Ubizman Karib Veimeru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabba Mivora Leolam Yomaya Yitbarach Yishtabach Vita Arvi Ulam Vitnase Vita Dar Vita Lel Vita Lav Shmei Kudasha Brichu Le Al Min Kol Birchata Vishirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Damim Rabbi Alma V'yimeru Amen.
The silent Amidah begins on the following page 47 through 51. English, Hebrew, the words in your heart, whatever comes to your brain.
Say Shalom
B'Ramah.
Say Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Amen.
Do you know the next page? Repetition? No? Okay. V'yechulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol zvaam v'yechol Elohim b'yom hashvi'i malachto asher asa v'yishbot b'yom hashvi'i mikol malachto asher asa v'yarech Elohim
Shabbat Asher
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Nora El Elyon Konei Shamayim v'Haaretz Magen Avot V'Haro V'Chaim Eitim v'Mamaro Ha'el HaKadosh Yom Shabbat Kodsho Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Lefanav Navo Miravacha Venodeh Lishmo Bechol Yom Tamid Me'on HaBrachot El HaHodahot Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Umevarech Shvi Umeniach Mikdusha Le'amik Dushay Oneg Zecher Lemase Bereshit Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu B'Tselem Ruchatenu Kachenu b'mitzvotecha V'ten chelkenu b'toratecha Sabenu b'tuvecha V'samchenu b'shuatecha V'taher libeinu Le'avdecha be'emet Echad libeinu Adonai Eloheinu B'yahava u'ratzon Shabbat kodshecha V'yanuva Yisrael Mikadeshei Shemecha Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat. Kaddish Shalom. Is it just the fast one? They have to hear you.
Oh, did we just?
No, that's okay.
Yikadal v'ikadash shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Ramadi frakirte v'amlich malchute.
Mechayechon uvyomechon uchay lechol Beit Yisrael Ba'agala uvizman karim. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam yomei maya. Yivarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitroman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudusha b'richu le'elam mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran me'oma v'yimeru. Amen. Tikabel tzlotchon uvotchon dechol Yisrael kadam avuchon devishmaya v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imaru. Amen. Say shalom b'imrama, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imaru. Amen. You know, I think she doesn't like the Aramaic. Do you know that those sections are Aramaic? So just in case the Hebrew is not hard enough, you've got a little of a totally different language in there. Well, not totally different language in there, but a different language in there. Would you like to do Kiddush?
Sure.
Okay. Page 55 for Kiddush. I like it when they're girls because she's already obligated here. Even though she hasn't technically had her bat mitzvah, she technically has had her bat mitzvah when you turn 12.
Oh, okay.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tefillah l'mikrayei kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim Anu acharta Yotanu kidashta B'kol ha'avim V'shabbat You have to have a cheekful. It's grape juice. Actually, it's scotch. You're welcome to drink the whole thing if you like it, but you don't have to. We continue on page 56 with Aleinu.
Take it to all this every sheep.
Shamayim v'yosed haaretz u'moshe v'karo b'shamayim ima'ah u'shkinatu zo v'geve meromim hu Eloheinu emet malkeinu efes zulato kakatu b'torato v'yadatayom v'hashevota alemevecha ki Adonai hu Elohim b'shamayim v'ima'ah v'al haaretz mitachat Okay. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo You may be seated. We pause for a moment to remember those who are no longer with us, those who have yard sites this coming week. Carl Alexander Brinkman, Giselle Davidson, Maurice Kane, Sylvia Leville, Anne Berman, Barbara Bachman, Philip Schiffman, Sydney Aronson, Harry Judelson, Rachel Leuenberg, Emmanuel Shaw. Are there any other names, or would anybody like to share anything?
Sure, Selma Stolo.
Lottie Stern and Bernard Weiss.
For those in mourning or observing yard site, or if it is your practice, we rise on page 58. Yid Gadol v'Yitkadash Shmei Rabbah Ve'almad Yivrat Yote V'Yamlich Malchutei V'Chayefon V'Yomechon V'Chaydach Beit Yisrael Ba'Galav Zman Kariv V'Yimru Amen Yesh Mei Rabbah V'Vrach V'Limcham Yomei Amaya Yitbarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitpa'ar V'Yitramam V'Yitnaseh V'Yitadar V'Yitale V'Yitalal Shmei D'Kudushat V'Rechu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushvechata v'nechemata, tamiram yama v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom v'imruma, huyasei shalom, aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May their memories be for a blessing. Announcements. We actually have announcements this week. Are you ready? If you have a college student, or if you know of a college student, of a member, please have them let us know. We're making up a list so that we can keep in touch with our college students, or anybody else that's away at school. Because I know we have at least one high schooler who's at sleepaway school, boarding school. That's what it's called, right? Boarding school. Did you just laugh at me? If you haven't signed up for your listening sessions, please do so. Your voices matter. I saw that there's a second photo on our Communities of TBE wall. Woohoo! We're up to 2. Please bring in your photos and join us on the wall. And we have string and stick pins and stuff so you can say where you're from. If you are interested in learning how to lead davening or just be a better davener, the Center for Small Town Jewish Life is starting their 6-month series of classes in November, so check them out. If you didn't go to the main Jewish Museum yesterday for the opening, there is a very moving, it's small but really powerful yellow ribbon exposition for those who are still hostage in Gaza. This week is Contra Dancing. That's it. Any other announcements?
If you didn't buy tickets to the Jewish Museum's Fashion and Food Show, you should do it now because they're almost sold out.
Okay.
It's
Next week.
Next Thursday, by the
Right.
way.
Next Thursday is the fashion show, also at the museum. Buy your tickets.
Yeah.
Going fast. Anything else? Yigdal, Adon Olam, or Shalom Aleichem? What's your pleasure? Adon Olam. Okay. Adon Olam. It's at the end of Musaf. Page 211. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
There you are. All right. Which one? Did you just like totally blank out? Because I do that all the time.
Adon Olam,
How's that?
Hashem Malach,
Hashem Malach,
Hashem
Yisir Nivra, Nasaf, Behefsoko, Azar Malach Shemon Nikra Adon Olam, Yachare Kivotavo, Zem Adon Yimok Nora Adon Olam, Vehu Haya, Vehu Boleh, Vehu Yeh V'Tifara Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, V'Terem Kol, Yisir Nivra, V'Yet Nasaf, V'Hefsoko, Azar Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Echad V'Ein Sheni, Adon Olam, V'Li Reshit, V'Li Tachlit, V'Lo Ha'os V'Ha'o Yisrael, Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, V'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yet Nasaf, V'Hefsoko, Azar Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Leili, V'Hai Goali, V'Surli V'Yitzara Adon Olam, V'Hu Nisi, Umanosli, V'Nat Kosi B'Yom Nikra Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, V'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yet Nasaf, V'Hefsoko, Azar Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Yado Al Kibruchi, V'Yet Yisham V'Yavira Adon Olam, Geviyati, Adon Ali V'Lo Ira Adon Olam.
One more time.
Sure.
Go.
Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yet Nasaf, V'Hefsoko, Azar Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam.
somebody like to come up and do kiddush for us? You've already done something today. You chose
You mean
this one.
Nazi?
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Come on, don't be shy, would you? Eli, sorry. Everybody else, come on up. Come on up and participate, or I'll make you do the put your hand on somebody whose hand is on somebody who's touching the challah thing.
That's a thing?
That's a thing.
I hate it.
We do it at home.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kol b'nei tapat.
Tilat Yadayim.
Amen.
Would anybody else like to wash?
Trying to remember everything Rabbi.
Rezut.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen.
Well, I was very past that.
So you want a fun piece of Zohar?
Okay.
Sure.
The Zohar comes in to fill in all of these things. It's the mystical pieces of Judaism. And there, I'm not making this up. This is in Zohar. I just want you to know. They raise a question, the rabbis raise a question of, well, oftentimes there's a tradition that you hold your chalot this direction, right? One on top of the other. And they ask, why? Why does everybody hold their chalot this direction? Close your eyes, close your ears for a second, okay? And they say, well, because it's Shabbat. And on Shabbat, it's a double mitzvah. And on Friday night, you actually eat from this one. Because it, can't do it with you. Because I got myself into this, and now I can't complete it. Because it's more important, okay, missionary style. Okay, and on Saturday day, you take care of the top one first. Okay, that didn't work as well because I couldn't actually get it through. Now, who wants to eat the challah? All right, those of you online, Shabbat Shalom. Enjoy your dinners, and we will see you soon.